Hello, everybody. I was watching the Branco burger thing. But I'm here now. So, let's get myself up here. There I am. Excuse me. I'm sure everybody is watching it. But no trial. No trial. So we'll have to watch Donna Adelson this summer. I think she's in August, though. Her trial. It doesn't get postponed again. Who else is going on trial? Is Corey Richards going on trial this summer? Oh, I just like watching trials. I think I should have been a lawyer or a court reporter or something. Anyway, I'm working on these ephemera things. I made a bunch of them again. I don't know what I might sell them. I don't know. I might keep them. I gotta make some and let Penny know, because Penny's waiting on me to. She only bought one on Patty's sale. Oh, jeez. And yes, she only bought one, and she didn't want me to ship just $5 thing. So she asked me if I could make some more. I told her I could make some more. And so when I get a few of these done, I will email her with some pictures. Let's see if we get this center cut out. So I was going to take this one and to use, because I have so much of this. What is it called? Nature Study from 49 Market. So I have so much of it. I wanted to use that on a few of these. Where's that? I don't know where all this stuff is coming from. Anyway, I wanted to use the Nature Study to decorate a couple of these. So that's all I'm doing today is, whoa. I had some pieces in here that weren't cut out, so I wanted to make sure they were all cut out so I could use them. So on the front, I have that little card I'm going to add a piece of acetate to. This extra piece on the front is going to be like that, and I'm going to cut the center out to make it like a frame. I'll put a piece of acetate in there. And make something that slides down in there, or have something slide down in there like this. Like something like, if we could find one that goes horizontal, which is the big question always. Horizontal, something that slides down in there like that. But have to be horizontal because it's going to be like this. This is the one sheet wonder. You get a page, tuck spots, you get a back page, and then you have a pocket back here. So, what would be cool though is to make this as the front, put a piece of acetate there, and just glue across like half of it so you could stick something in there. That'd be awesome instead of this, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. We might just do that. And we could put a saying up here or something. Let's see what we got. We could put there's all kinds of explore this earth. Look around. Seek and find. That's so cool. That'd be awesome. Hi, Wendy. I'm decorating. I made all these one sheet wonders here. And I'm starting to decorate these. So we were deciding what we wanted to put in this one. This one is, we're going to use the nature study left over because I have tons of nature study left over. So I thought this would be cute if we put a piece of acetate behind here and then we could tuck in a round card in there. And we could put a saying there. We have all these sayings here. Let me move this around. Look, these almost fit inside there. Look for beauty in every day. That's so cool. But we could also use there, that one's cool. You can put it like this. Seek and find. I don't like that, it's too dark. I do like the seek and find though. Curious. Out exploring. I don't know. You just don't know. There's more in here. Let's see what else we got. Listen to nature. I don't think I have any more words. Unless they're in these. I have rub-on words. I like the seek and find, except it's so dark. And it kind of gets lost on there. I wonder if we put it like on a background of white or green. And then put it up there. I like the seek and find. I think we might try that. And then we'll figure out what we want to put in. in the inside. Okay, so we got to put these up. We know what we're going to put on the front. We're going to use this. Okay, this is the front. And we're going to inside. This, I think we'll use as a base or as the top for the one that slides down in here. Or should we have an envelope with goodies in it? Because, let's see, we have a pocket here. We got all kinds of stuff we can use. Tons and tons and tons of stuff. Mm-hmm. Yes, you guys wouldn't believe how much. Where'd I get this from? Oh, in here. Duh. See, we could use some of these cigarette cards. Look, they're so pretty. You could just go on there like that. To come in this, you just use cigarette cards to decorate. Ah, so pretty. Ooh, not yellow there. What's this? What do I have here? You could do yellow there. We could do... this is a bee and a caterpillar. Let's look around and see what else we got. They are kind of like perfect for that. Yes, I have a video on how to make all these. I have a couple videos, 2 videos that if you go look, it's like combines like 4, 5, or 6 into one video. And I can't remember who I seen all these from, so I don't know, but I give credit to everybody else. I did not think of these. Somebody else did. I just combined on one video how to make several of them. So you don't have to go around looking at different videos. You could just sit there and I show you how to write down the measurements on your on your prototype and stuff, and so it's pretty easy. I made a new one. Weren't you here yesterday? Were you here yesterday, Wendy? See, we could still do like this if we wanted to. Take this down there and add a butterfly, or take this and add a little magnifying glass, or have a bow up here at the top. We could do all kinds of stuff to decorate. Yeah, they're I showed yesterday a bunch of them. Were you here? That I got completed. I sold all mine at Patty's. I had about 15 of them, and I sold them all at Patty's sale. Sacred Memento sale. She had a sale. Or we could take something like this. This would be cute. And add a specimen like mushrooms in there. So it looks like a jar of specimens. Or this, we could take and add Let's see what else we got. This is full of rub-ons, which I have one right here, which I should put in there so I don't lose it. But oh, I know. Yeah, everybody's probably trying to get ready. I did all these. I did these. I showed these yesterday. These are the new ones that I just learned how to make. These are one sheet wonders. And then I just used leftover stuff from lines of paper that I used to make journals and stuff. This is leftovers. It's a good way to use your leftover stuff that you have lines of. You know how you make journals out of lines of paper or whatever. Yeah, this is a one sheet wonder. You get a bookmark in there. And in here, I made a little notepad to go with it. So you got a little notepad. Yeah, so it slides in there. This is like a belly band there. And then this unwraps. I haven't got this on a video yet. So then you got a pocket here and a pocket back there. So you have a little pocket and then a big back behind. And then when you close it, you have a pocket on the back. And these would be great for like little gifts or Happy Mail, or you can give them as gifts. I think it'd be cool to add like a charm to the end of this, like a pin nib or something to the end of those. I do that. And then the other one I did in what was left over from A Sign of the Times paper line. So there's your bookmark. And then here's your notepad. And it slides in there. Yeah, this is just a 12 by 12 sheet. This, I have to put something in there. That's a belly band. You could fit something behind there. So haven't put anything in there. I forgot about it. Then your pocket and then your back. So I thought they were pretty cool. Okay, so those two are new. These I haven't showed on a video, which is this one that we're decorating right now. So this one I did. This is a piece of paper from Stampin' Up, and I did fairies in this. So this is the same thing as this one we're starting to decorate. And you just have a pocket there, a pocket there, a pocket there. And then you have a page here that you can write on. Then I made a little notebook to go in there. And then another pocket there. And then behind you have a pocket in between there. And I made a little envelope with some ephemera pieces in it. And it's just, like a little Happy Mail, or you could stick in a journal pocket. Yeah, so these are the two new ones I've made. So I need to make another video and add more because there's more that I want to do. So this and these I need to do a new video on. But these, I've already done a video on. This one and this one are the same. They are like this. one sheet wonders. So you have your pocket there, your pocket there. So you have tags there, tags there. And then you open it up. You have a pocket there, belly band, a side tuck, your little notepad, which is red paper. And then on the back, I didn't put anything because it's full enough. And then you just wrap it up. So this one's the same, except it's got the the thing on it. So yeah, and you just tie it up. These are the ones I've gotten done. The new ones, because I sold all the others. Yeah, these could be tucked inside a journal, in a journal page. And then this one, this just the front. And then you have a tuck, tuck. Open it up. You have another pocket. And you have your little notepad. And then on this one, you have a tuck spot. And then I still need to add the drop or the whatever that thing is around the hole and a piece of this to that. So you have a little side pocket and then nothing on the back. And then you just tie it up. You could add a piece of this like underneath there before you glue it down. That way it doesn't come off. You could tuck that in that journal. You could tuck any of these in a journal if you wanted to. But it's got room to expand too, so that one does. So that's those that I've gotten done so far. Then we have this one that we're doing. We've already done one. Then I did this one. This is just these two are a 12 by 12. These two are a 12 by 12. So what we got here is a pocket. These would be easy to tuck in a journal. A pocket, open it up. You got a pocket there. You flip it over, you got a tuck up there. And then you flip it back and you got a pocket there. You can have it any way you want it, whatever. And then this one is a pocket inside, a tuck there, and a tuck there. And these would be simple to make. These two, you can make 3 of these out of one 12 by 12. So then there's this kind that opens up. It's got double fold downs. It's got a pocket and a pocket. Then this is the coolest one so far. I haven't done this one on a video yet neither. This is like a matchbox ephemera holder thing. And I put a belly band up there. This opens like that. And then I put a pocket on the back, but it looks like a matchbox, so it tucks under there. Haven't done this one yet neither. So it needs to go in with the others when I make a new video. Yeah, they're fun. I love doing them. What's the other one? This one is so cool. This one is a pocket on the front. You open it up and you have a pair of doors, and then you have a tuck in there, and then you have a pocket here, and you could do whatever you want to the back. But this is going to be, it's so Art Deco to me, the way I did the corners and stuff. And these are going to be so they close up. And I don't know, I might put a pocket on the inside. It's so cool. I love this one. Yeah. So let's get busy finishing this. So we're working on this. I do like that there. I do like that there because they pop. But I think it'd be cool to take like a butterfly or something. I have more here. These are too big and these are too big for this stuff. Yes, I just want to put them back in the package so I don't lose them. I'm going to use this one and make it with the same line. So we have tons of, yeah, I did grungy and regular. So, okay. Tons of this stuff. But this ain't all of it neither. Okay, these are the fronts. I'm not going to cut them out. Ooh, I like that tag, though. I might cut that tag out and use it in here. I'm not going to cut them out right now. I'm going to cut this tag out, though, because I'm going to use it in here. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. We got it out anyway. So I can use anything I want. I don't want mushrooms. I'd like this, and I'd like to have a butterfly or something. Not a brown one. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Let nature surprise you. I wonder if we put that on the front. It's too big. I think it's too big. This is the hardest part, picking out something. These are all leaves. Oh, there's a pretty one. And it's small. I have to get out some more. What I did with my scissors. Lord. See, here we go. Here we go. What I do with this? What I do with that? Hunting stuff down. Okay. I'm going to leave that there. Unless we find something else. So we could take this. No, I don't like that one either. I need a lighter one. That's way too big. Okay, let's find our butterflies. Ooh, how about this one? Ooh, yeah, I love that one. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do the edges. We have to make our own antenna because I cut the antenna off. When I do these, I'm just going to decorate it now and then we'll make our ephemera to go inside. So, Yeah, I thought I'd make a lot of grungy or use some of the Tim Holtz paper that I have because I have a ton of it. And we're going to use this there. When he had the re-release, I bought the whole set. I couldn't help myself. I just couldn't help myself. And then we just take a pen, our pen here, and what we do is we just make our own little feelers. And that's it. So, I cut them off. I don't keep them. This one, you can put it up top, and then we could have, what do we want to use? Oops, got a ton of mushrooms. I'm tired of mushrooms though. Let's see what we got in here is Ephemera. Ooh, we could put a bird's nest if it's small enough. That'd be cute, wouldn't it? Oh, it is small enough. Yes. I just cut that out too. Just drop something on the floor too. See, it's not easy. It's not that hard to decorate if you got leftovers. That's all I'm using is just leftovers from lines of paper that I have, that I've made journals from or made stuff from, kits or whatever. That's all I'm using. And it's a good way to use up your leftovers. So you always have them left over. You always have something left over. Right? Oh, you were only at 3? I got the whole thing the day that he released them. See, there's a pocket, and then there's the smaller pocket right there. But there's only one pocket there. We're not going to put anything on that page because I figured whoever gets it, if they want, they can add a piece of lighter paper and write on it. So this one is going to be I think we might do it in the middle and add, let's see what we've got here. Some of these little hearts would look cute. Like, there's another one. Dude, that's a littler one. I like the littler one. Look. Or we could put it down the bottom to make it match that one. Add a couple little heart buttons. Yep, like it. We're doing that. Because it will match this over here when it's open. Okay. Yeah, the day he showed them, I went online and ordered me the whole set. And I'm glad I did. Oh, that looks so cute. And then we will leave the back empty let's do the front. I want to use a piece of paper. Hold on. These are too big. They should go in here. Back over here. Where you belong. Okay, I'm going to take this. Give me a piece of acetate. So that's going to be on the front like that. This is going to be up here. And then we will take a piece of cardstock that is lighter. Let's see what we got here. These are scraps. Ooh, let's use that right there. Yes, we don't want very big, so we just want a piece. I'm gonna cut it there and there. Just a small piece. Looks crooked. Looks crooked. Crooked. That probably isn't. Let's see. I'm so picky. I am. There, it looks better. I think. Maybe not. Okay, good enough. I am picky. So, take this little tiny one. To the corners. Do that. Take this, glue it on there. Perfect. There we go. See? Now you'll be able to see it better. This let's get a piece of acetate out. Hold on. Run over here and get a piece in the drawer. Just do it, Lisa. You need pen. You need pen. Draw around it. We'll cut inside the lines. Hair. Okay, I can't see. Can't see my line. What's everybody else doing today? Okay, now we're going to put it onto there with our where is that glue? There it is. Okay. With our this. We glue it onto the back. I had an asthma attack the other day, day before yesterday. First time in, years. Had one. I think it's because all the air conditioning and the fans and dust blowing around. Okay, so that's going to go there. Gotta glue it down. So you can find this is going to be glued down. Gotta clean that off. The back side's clean, it's the front. It's got gunk all over it. I'm going to glue this down, that part. Then we're just going to glue here, here, and there. And then that's it. And it's going to go right there. And now I used that. I should have used the other glue. Because we will be able to slide our little thing in there. Get that down a little. Okay, so then we need a piece of paper. So we need our scraps out again. What do we want to use as our base to go in here? Ooh, that's pretty. We can make a circle, smaller circle. I love that. Okay. Come on. Get in there. Let's see this here. Where do we want to put it? We want to put it with some writing on it, maybe? Or we want to put it with some blue. Some blue would be pretty on there. Like right there would be pretty. Okay, we're going to do it there. Now, I think I have a punch big enough to cut this, punch this. It's too big. Whoa, like a 2-inch. Hold on. 2.5 was too big. And 2-inch, I think, is too little. Oh, I need like a 2 1/4. Huh. I didn't have a 2 1/4. What? Let me see what this is. Oh, I do. Yes, I do. How about that? Let's see if a 2 1/4 works. Nope, 2-inch. Now I don't think I can get this in there and punch it too. Hold on. Let's see if we can get this in there. It says good luck. Good luck. Come on. Get over there so I can punch you out. Hold on, I'll be right there. Gotta turn it upside down to get it to do what I want it to do. I gotta hold it over my head. Oh, come on. It's just get another piece of paper. That's the way to do it. You'll be fine, Lisa. Just find another piece that you can use. Oh, this one's pretty. Let's use this one. Oh, yes. We'll just save this 2.5-inch one because we might use it for something else. Now, this is a 2-inch one. And if it slides down in there right, let me see something. I got a little bit too much glue right there. Yeah, that'll work. We'll put a little tab on it so you can pull it out. So, oops. this back in there. All right, so we have that. We have that. We have these. Let's set them back there. Let's take this, decide what we want to put on here. Now we can use the lighter side. Ooh, we could put something on both sides and they can decide later what they want on it, right? And you could just take your pick of if you want you could take like something like that and put on it. So it comes up like that. Or you could take some, and it would be mushrooms without white around them because I cannot stand it with the white edges around them. So it'd be something like this that we could punch out. Ooh, that one's pretty too. I like that one. See which one. Maybe we'll put mushrooms on both sides. Like this. Oh, that's cute. Or do we like this better on one side? I think I like the lighter ones. And then, where's that piece? Mushrooms on one side, on this side. I think I'm going to put a piece of other on there. Then I think we'll put a butterfly on the other side. So if we have this, I want it like this. That there. We're going to move them down a hair because we're going to put a little tab on there that we can pull it out with. So we're going to move him down just a hair and then cut it off. Okay, and then the other side we are going to use, yep, Miss Butterfly just popped right up there at me. Said, pick me, pick me. Now, it's going to go like this. No, it's going to go like this. Oops. Tab will go up there. We will have a tab. We are going to use a piece of one of these, maybe a piece of that, Yeah, but I want a little word up here. Something small. Something very small. We're going to use this Explore right here. Cut it off. Just the littlest piece. It says Explore. It's going to be glued down here. This is the top. Oh, how stinking cute is that? Then I need to make our little tab. I think I just want to fold the whole thing in half. Oh, just cut them equal, Lisa. Now, okay, we're going to do it on this side. Now, they could use either side in their little thing. See? How cute is that? You could turn it over and use that side. I think I'll put a tad of blue in here. Right there. Look at that. That is so stinking cute. I have to take this. And you glue this down at the bottom. Come out towards the edge. If you're going to do this. Let's get rid of that piece. Okay, so you can take it and you can push it down in there. There we go. I love it. Still need Oh, you guys, this is so cute. Now, I'm going to take this tag, cut it out. We are going to make our ephemera to go inside. Now, we have some of this paper over here. Hold on, I'll show you. It's collage paper from 49 and Market. And I'm going to use some of it on, oops. On the back. Oh, so pretty. On this. Hold on. Yes. Now, lay this out. Excuse me. What color do we want to use? Let's use a yellow. Since we have a lot of yellow. Or we have yellow in the decoration. So cute. Now we need to, so we can write on it. Hold on, let me get it. I can't reach. Do, do. Do, 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 do. See some of those collage papers. And oh, We might have to make some tags out of these. My goodness. They fit in so well. I just want a piece of like something. Oh, let's just do this. Excuse me. I am so sorry, you guys. I'm just having issues this week. I think the summer's getting to me. The summer is getting to me. Excuse-moi. I am not going to watch the Coburger sentencing hearing because, you know why? It will be the families making their statements, and it probably just makes me cry, so I'm not going to watch it. I will look later and see what I know he's going to get life without the possibility of parole. And no, what they call it, appeals. He's already admitted. He's already said it. If they make him allocute, then maybe I would, but I'd watch that part, but I can't watch the families or the impact statements. I just can't do it. Just won't be able to do it. Let's see this. I think it's July 22nd. His impact or his sentencing hearing is going to be. So the end of July. And some of the parents are not happy. They wanted him to get the death penalty, but it would be 40 years before they ever give it to him. If he went to trial and they found him guilty and sentenced him to death, it'd be like 40 years because it takes that long to go through all the appeals. So you might as well just give him life. Right, I think. Here, now they can write on the back of it. And we can stick it in a pocket. It could go in now. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Okay, I want to make some Ephemera. I think we're going to take an envelope. We have some envelopes in this stuff. Hold on. I know there's pockets. Is there envelopes? Is there envelopes in this mess? Or do we need to make our own? You see this? There's all that, plus what I got on the table. Plus, oops, all this. This is how much I have of this stuff. It is ridiculous. There's envelopes. They're kind of big though. I think they were too big. Yeah. I have so much stuff. It's not funny. It's just not funny. Do, 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 do. Oh, Lord. Down there. Okay, I think we might have to make our own. So, or do I have a little one I can add this to the front and back? Because I want to make something to put ephemera in because I have so much of it. Okay, I'm going to go get a little pocket, a little envelope. Hold on just a second. I'll be right back. Okay. I have two. I have this one. This is like a seed one, but it would stick way up. I don't think I want that. And then I have this. That we could put this on. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. So, what we're going to do is we need to kind of roll off the top or bottom so it evens out a little. Okay, and this will glue onto there. And we'll make something pretty on the front of it. Okay, there's our envelope. And then on this side, I need to cover that up. And I am going to use one of these cloth sheets to do it with. Maybe we'll just use this. Ugh. No. No, 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 no. That one's cool. Look at that one. That one's cool. They're all cool. I don't want maps. Do I? We could use that. Because it's not. I think we will. Just draw outline. We're going to go down. Right inside the line. And this is how you make cover that up and it'll all fit down inside the pocket. Come off here. Okay, so we just need to glue it down after we do this. kind of boring today. Next week we'll do something different. I didn't plan nothing. So we're going to fit that down in there first, and then we'll glue where we want this to go. Oops. There we go. So that's down on the inside. And this going to be glued there. Oops. Then okay, and then we're going to take the rest of the map, maybe not, maybe not. Maybe not. We don't want the pink on the. We don't want the pink on the. We want like that. So oops. These are super thin because they're collage sheets, and I love them. So what will happen is now we will have that. Stop. Okay, so I'm going to quite a lot of work for a little envelope, but it makes a difference when you're all done. Right? Right. So we are going to glue you onto there after we do this. Why? Because we can. Okay, now we have that. Oops, get on there. Now, so cool. Look at that. This I think we'll use this. I think we will go ahead and use this. And we will we need a little more than that. Oh, this is the first weekend of the month. I wonder if they're going to have rummage sales in our town. Sure they will. Okay, so I'm going to use it. No, I'm not. I'm just going to use part of it. I can use the whole thing. I use it so it covers the bottom. Just use the whole thing, Lisa. Just get over it. Just get over it. All for an envelope. Oh no, we need to do this. Good enough. Closes like that. There's our front. It's going to fit in this pocket back here. Maybe. And we are going to put ephemera in it. So let's get rid of these out of our way for now. For now. Okay. Well, we could decorate the front. We could. Could just go like this. Use this piece before it gets ruined. I think we will. Coming off over there. And we need to use this glue so we can move it a little. Time to move it because it won't dry as fast. Mm-hmm. And we can move it. Where's that? Here we go. This is going to be when it's put down in the envelope. So we want, or in the pocket. We want those glued down good. There. And then we don't need nothing on the back. We're just going to put a piece of Velcro on there, a little Velcro dot. So it will fit down in this. If I keep pulling it apart like that. Should put a thumb hole there. I think I will. So people know that it is a pocket. And it can be easy to go like that. Now see that it pulled that up? So to make sure that is glued down good. But we ain't even gonna get one done in 2 hours. So, oops, it's like this, dummy. This will go in here. We will fill it with some Ephemera. But it's decorated. We just need to make the insides. Let's decorate. We need to make the stuff to go inside. So for now, let's take this one and see what we're going to do on the front of this one, because I still want to use this. I want to use this line on this. So what do we want to put on the front? Lord. So what will be on the front of here? I think I might want something like this. Look at this. Is that not beautiful? Or, what if she says, see what's in here. I don't think I want them on there. You don't know. We'll leave it out for a minute. What have we got in here? Ew. This might be cool. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, that's cool too. Oh, way too big. Or we could take something like this. I'm thinking, folks. Thinking and I'm looking. Thinking and I'm looking. So what I got? Look at this giant. These are giant. It's a giant one. We could do something like this. Of course, that would have to be cut off right. Lord, is that crooked as crap. So it's out of proportion. Still needs to go more. Details. That's so cool. This would be cool. Like details. This. They could write something on the front, and then you could take something like this. No. Something like, let me see what we've got here. Okay, I gotta see. Hold on. Hold all this crap out. I want something that is going to my stomach is so upset. Why is this happening to me all of a sudden? Leave that out there. I love these. Let's see. If we do this down here, something, one of these. Where's the other ones? Put some words in there. sure. Do I like that? Or do I like that? Oh, that's so cool. I love those. Is there a dark brown one of those? I'm looking, you guys. I am just picky. I'm just so picky about what I want on my cover. Some goes in there. We could go like this. Oh, yes. Do we want that fancy one up there? Or maybe we want two of those. Mm-hmm. Love these tags. I'm going to use some of them. We are going to use some of them. Since we have them. I think I want to use those little ones. I think I might want to use a couple of those. Ooh, that one's cool. I like the postcard too. I like that. Okay, so I got some stuff out here. I think I'm just going to leave it in that package. We are going to use some of these on both of those that we're decorating, that we're doing now. But this one, I'm not sure how I want to do it. I have to trim that down. But I do like that, and we can add like some mushrooms. On here to decorate. That's too big. You know what I mean. Something like this would be cool on there. And then we could put a word or phrase in these, and then they can write on there if they want, or add their own decoration. I do like it. I think we are going to trim this up. Those will go in there. We want just a thin line to match that end. Yes. So what I'm going to do is, I don't like it so bright white. We're going to put some dulling on that. This one. It's going to be there. It's going to go there. Your order has been delivered. I think I want something skinnier. Don't think I want this much. Or do I? I could have it over here like that. Then we could take, we only got 4 minutes. Stop. This, where's our word pocket thing? This could be, I think I like this. Look at this. What was that? Somebody messaging me. We could put this in there. It says nature lover. This. No. No. Hmm. Or we could do like this. Could put the piece behind there, a piece of pretty card. Let's explore. Peace and quiet and nature lover. I don't know. Let's think about it. Let's see what we got here. Nope. What's this? Memories. Around. What are these? Or we could take this. Glue this. And there. Collecting. I don't like it. I don't like it. Do I have any more words in these things? There's got to be more. Like, there's got to be more. Hold on. Let me look at Let me do this. Goes back in there. I know there's more. I know there's more on these. See? Ooh. We could do what's this? This didn't go in there. I think this is the same thing. Mushrooms. Leaves. I think we are going to do this. This. I like how that goes out there. I like the peace and quiet. Let's see if we can make this look right. I'm going to have to get off of here in a minute because I'm hungry. It would be peace. Huh. And like that. Nature lover. And then I think I want one of those things that hang down. Like this. I don't know what that said. Where's the other one? Says, I think I want that one right there. Let me open this and find it because it's gone here. It's not there. I don't think so. It's so dark. I need one of those littler ones. Let me put this back in there because I don't want to go to take anything from it if I don't have to. These two are the same. See, I got 2 extras of those. This is just all mushrooms and ferns and stuff. This one is just all butterflies. Okay, so hold on. I'm almost done. And then I'm going to get off here. So I think I want up here something like this. And this will go center there. Do we want that or do we want this? Okay, this one says leave the road and take the trails. And this one says let nature surprise you. Which one do you like more? We don't have to put anything there. We don't have to put those words there. We could put like a bird's nest or more mushrooms. No, nobody's going to help me. Nature, leave the road and take the trails. I think I like leave the road and take the trails. But then it looks so, but then I like that look better. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to get off of here right now. I don't even know if I like that there. Could just do let's explore. I like this better. I don't know. I'm going to get off of here. Oh, that would be so cute. I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. Nope, not you. Not you. Aha. Nope. Gigantic butterfly. There's a little one. Don't like you. Let's see. Please. This. Oh my goodness. I think I like that better. Let nature surprise you. Let's explore. Yes, sirree, Bob. Oh, don't like you there. I need another little itty bitty one here. There's like these. Wait a minute, let me look. Need something. Hmm. Lord, I am so picky. I have to go. I'm starting to get shaky. I have to go eat. Hmm. Maybe we don't need that up there, and maybe we don't need this. We just put mushrooms sets all along here. Do we have that one? This grouping. This is a smaller one of that. Yeah, I know it will. Yeah, I'm starting to shake. I'm gonna have to go eat. My sugar's getting low. I think we will have that. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I am going to go. Thank you for stopping by. Next week we'll do something much more fun. We will mass make ID cards. That's what we will do next week. Okay? Okay, I will see you next week, and probably somebody else's live. Thank you for stopping by, and please leave me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Appreciate y'all.